What you talking about, CC?
Call me the king when I'm holding that hoe. Not talking about the streets, I'm controlling my rows. From the peppers to the grapes, yeah, the flavors explode. Got the watermelons popping, man, the game's in my hold. They talking about drought, but I stay with the plan. Mulch on the ground, got the moisture on demand. Hands in the soil, yeah, the work don't stop. Like my garden, I'm growing, I'ma rise to the top. Ain't no way you gonna stop, oh dog grind. Ain't no way you gonna stop my shine. You must be out your mind, I don't know why. I don't know why.
Urban Garden County. How y'all doing tonight? Happy Mac. What's going on, Happy Mac? I know everybody ready for spring. Most of y'all already hit the spring. Y'all planting outside already. I threw some peppers out there, but that's about it. But this is about Watermelonwarz. You know, everybody ready and excited for that season. Tennessee only know about whiskey, not melon. Whatever, CC. Whatever, CC. I'm gonna hit you with this right here, so you want to talk trash about Tennessee. What's going on, bro?
We mixing that country with the rhythm. Let's ride. Oh, John, let's get it. I was raised on them dirt roads, boots to the ground, gravel under my truck, but I'm rolling through the town. Got the hills in the back and the river on the right, cornfields in the day, stars lit up at night, hitting back roads, top down in the summer heat. Southern pride in my veins, can't nobody compete. From Nashville to Memphis, yeah, the music's the key, but don't forget about the farm life where you find Tennessee made with the hustle and grind. Got that country in my heart and that rhythm in my mind. From the city lights to them dirt trails we pave, I'm Tennessee made, born to be brave. I'm always on the porch with a drink in hand, talking about life, music in the land. Cattle in the field, but the beats in my chest. Mixing hip hop and country, man, we do it best. Granny's cooking up some cornbread in the kitchen while I'm spitting fire. Yeah, that country be hitting. From the barn to the block, we're keeping it real. Tennessee's in my bones, yeah, you know the deal. Tennessee made with the hustle and grind. Got that country in my heart and that rhythm in my mind. From the city lights to them dirt trails we pave, I'm Tennessee made, born to be brave. Mixing hip hop.
Yes, sir. Tennessee made, CC. Born to be brave. I appreciate y'all coming. You know, this is about Watermelonwarz. I know I ain't did a live in a minute, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Spring is right around the corner. Right around the corner. For us, anyway. It's the 15th, I think, is our last day. Frost date. I seen a couple nights next week is going to be in the low 30s, around 34, 32 degrees. So I'm kind of skeptical about putting everything out right now. I got my secret melon patches going around. I got about 6-7 little patches going around because I'm excited about this Watermelonwarz. Everybody in it. It's just it's trash talking, yeah, which I love, but at competition and just to grow some fresh melons, it just encourages people to get out there and grow. It's like, it's amazing. And it's a lot more of us gardeners nowadays, so there's a lot more people participating. So that's awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. This is my official entry in the Watermelonwarz. So this is all about fun. Everybody participating. There's going to be some trash talking. Don't get in your feelings. We all grown here. King Broke. What's going on, bro?
What's going on?
This right here is the creator of Watermelonwarz. Did you get a chance to listen to that song I sent you yesterday?
Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me fix this camera because it looked real small. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry.
Looks real. That's what losers say. Whatever, CC, we're gonna say. We're gonna see. This weather keeps going, and I will end up with a giant 83-gram watermelon big enough for an ant. I swear our weather been crazy too. We've been getting a lot of storms though, a lot of rain. Like it's supposed to. We had a storm last night. Some people tornado touchdowns around here. It's usually this time of the year is when stuff like that happens. Tornado touchdown because that warm air is pushing, fighting against that cold air, trying to push it out of the way. But yeah, we were stormed last night, pretty bad, and it was raining all the way up to Sunday. Expecting like anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of rain. So, well, I know I'm ready for spring. No, keep on microscope mode broke for your watermelon. You hear that, bro? Oh, he ain't out here no more. He done dropped out. So keep it on microscope for your watermelon.
Drown up, drown up. Drown up, drown up. Run up to get done up. We ready, we ready. Backing down, we steady, we steady. Run up and get done up, whole squad on deck. Watermelon wars, put a check on your neck. We don't talk, we just settle it quick. Dripping that juice, make them all sick. Run up and get done up, whole squad on deck. Watermelon wars, put a check on your neck. Step in the patch, got the ground shaking. Slice them clean, got them quaking and breaking. Cantaloupe boys, y'all just in the way. We the real kings, no room to play. Dripping that juice, don't slip on the grind. We out here whining, straight blowing your mind. Vines too thick, roots too deep. You talking loud, but we making them weak. Pull up to the patch, the ground's gonna quake.
I know AI, that's all me right there.
Oh, God's the king, make no mistake. You step in the ring, it's a deadly stake. Run up to get done up. We ready, we ready. Ain't backing down, we steady, we steady. Run up and get done up, whole squad on deck. Watermelon wars, put a check.
Yeah, let's get back to it. But I know I can't wait. Y'all, I seen you already got your patch out and going. I was like, man, I get started about a month early on me, boy.
To my me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was out there today looking for some sprouts. Ain't nothing sprouted up yet.
Ain't nothing sprouted up yet. See, Bull too. Bull out there in the forest when plant his some melons. He's a good black saw. Psalms 146.
First off, I don't know why nobody planting no watermelons. Let's start there. Stop. Just stop. This is my year. I mean, it's written in the stars.
It's written in the stars. I feel it too. I think it's gonna be my year. Backyard boogie homestead. But if you don't feel like it, you shouldn't even be in it in the first place.
I mean, no. All right, just think about this for a minute. What's the odds of lightning striking the same place, same time, on the same day?
It's not.
Every year.
It's not. I think it'll be a different winner every year. I don't see nobody winning 2 years back to back.
Especially in the same state. So that takes out David Core, that takes out the Naked Gardeners, that take out CC. I just don't see Texas winning no more. I just don't.
He said, "What's up, loser, bro?" Cheryl on the rail.
Who said that?
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Wow.
Everybody gunning for that crown. New York.
Was that in your fortune cookie? What?
Happy Max said New York is gonna win.
The Super Bowl? Maybe
the Super Bowl.
That's it. I ain't winning no watermelon war. I'm just saying, man. I hope all y'all get enough watermelons to eat and enjoy.
That's what it's all about, though. People just enjoy gardening, having fun, conversating. You know, this world is hard as it is. We deal with enough stuff in life. We shouldn't have to work. We should be able to have fun sometime. And this right here is fun.
And then, you know, the people who, you know, not gonna win, I just want them to have enough for their the kids to eat, you know, some watermelons and enjoy themselves. But when you talking about the big boys,
but they still winning though. They still winning because they still eating melons. So they
but they ain't getting a t-shirt.
They ain't getting no t-shirt.
They ain't getting no t-shirt.
Bow out now, Odom. No shirt, CC.
Hashtag no shirt for you.
Cassandra South Foods and growing what I eat. What's going on, bro?
All them in Georgia. I'm putting that out there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see. I just see the crime coming to Georgia. I'm gonna leave it there. We are the watermelon capital of the world. For me not to have won it by now is crazy already. It's crazy. I should have been one.
You should have been one. Well, you and Q, David Core and Q started this.
Yeah. Q had a Mississippi watermelon, and me and David got to talking about it. David helped me come up with all this watermelon war.
Did he?
Yeah. Me and David are the original creators. So if you
link, I was hoping he'd come up, but he was cutting hair. I was in Miss Sterling. He said he was cutting hair. Hands in the dirt.
That Hands need to go and get in. So we can bring it in.
You know, Hands gonna jump in it. He was in it last year.
Yeah, I mean, we need more people from Georgia to go and bring their crime back home. Georgia is the originator of the watermelon. Not really, but
not really.
Kind of. I would think.
Down here we got it's a few people down here. Mary Grove B 1964, growing with Hudson, Angela's. I don't know if she'll get in it or not, but
Angela who Busy Bee?
Yeah.
Angela Busy Bee probably get in. I think she was in last year. But I mean, let's be honest, man. When y'all go to y'all seed package, throw all them sugar baby watermelons away that CC like to grow. Throw all them black diamonds.
She already planted some sugar baby. I heard her talking about it.
Sugar baby, bless your heart. Bless your heart.
So sugar babies is good though. Sugar babies some good little melons.
They some tasty little melons.
Yeah.
Little melons.
She said Hands be growing them collard leaves. Hands be growing a lot of melons too.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of melons. Hands. I don't know what I'm doing. I always pin the invite in case somebody else want to come up. Forgot.
Cheryl Norris that broke 2 years in a row participant shirt. Yeah. I got enough of them shirts. Now I want the big shirt. Let me see. And don't feel bad. I mean, once Georgia win, we might change the name to Georgia Watermelonwarz or something like that. Or something. Whatever Cece want to call it. I mean, if she can't win it, she can name it, I would think.
I'm about to get my mouse to do that.
Cece said, yep, that's why I want y'all to focus on them sugar baby while my naked garden of seeds grow.
You can have the best seeds in the world. That don't mean you're gonna grow the biggest melon.
Pepper rookie. Even to all you participants, 2 and 3-fold battle. I hear you. I hear you. I mean, we know what it is, man. I mean, we talk about watermelon war, but we really know it's 10 people in this community that can grow watermelon bigger than 20 pounds. It's 10 top. We're gonna put that out there. We're gonna leave it where it is. Now, if y'all think I'm lying, y'all put in the comments y'all biggest watermelon you ever grow. Mine is 27 pounds.
Mrs. Busybody, thanks for coming. Mine was 21. That's the biggest one I've had so far since we've been in this little challenge.
Can everybody put their biggest, heaviest watermelon size, and let's see who do that?
Itching to Scratch UK.
Oh, I don't see nobody putting no weights in there.
I don't either. Don't be scared.
I don't see nobody. CC, what your Twitter fingers at?
What's the weight? You're winning 27 pounds.
No.
It was 57.5 with 57.9, something like that.
I was 27 pounds and I was barely in the top 10. Barely. See, you ain't put your watermelon weight.
One place he could win any year. Broke
Hands in the dirt.
20.
Yep, hands in the dirt, 20 plus pounds. Who else?
Let me get this mouse right quickly.
Oh, I think your chat stuck. Ain't nobody putting their weight in.
Only person I seen to put it in was Hands.
Hands in the dirt. The only one put it in there. Set up ain't your business.
They say we didn't know it. Last year winner was over 50 pounds. Yeah, it was what 57.9, 57.5, something like that.
Yeah. Now, hold on. All this trash talk, and I ain't seen no weight in there.
No
All right, Cassandra saw foot and guard 19.5 pounds. That's a nice size watermelon.
I see somebody put 50 in there.
No, they weren't talking about there.
Somebody put 15. Oh, yeah.
Pepper his lead weighed 15 pounds.
His leaves weigh 15 pounds.
Mm-hmm. Him and Gina should have battled it out. I got weight. I just came in too late. Sarah, what was your weight? Now, Odom, I can't see the chat now, but I'm just saying, if you see somebody put a number in, let me know. Okay. Me, Hands in the Dirt, and Cassandra, the only 3 people put our weights in there. And I know everybody weighed their watermelon last year. I know it.
Lucy Warren, thanks for coming, man. I ain't been alive in so long, I don't forget how to do everything. I can't even pin the link no more.
Nah, wait. Cece say her was 10 pounds in 2022. Where's the video?
In 2022, that was before he even started Watermelonwarz. Happy Max said, I guess I'm about 7 pounds. I didn't know a thing about growing a melon.
Okay. All right. So my first year, I think I was at 21. Before that, I was at 24. I'm at 27. So I'm just trying to beat my record at this point. If I can get a couple 30, if I can get a 30, I can get a 50. Because if I can figure out the technique for a 30, I think I can get a 50. I know one thing I'm gonna do this year that I think really gonna kick it in the high gear.
You ain't gonna tell nobody, are you?
Nobody. I'm gonna keep sweating them. Nobody.
I've been working on a few areas around since fall, trying to get mine ready. Mel's Garden, thanks for coming.
What up, Mel? Any more numbers in there? Do I even need to look at the chat?
No more numbers. CC, mine was 10 pounds in 2022.
Oh yeah.
Still getting a melon to weight. Yeah. I gotta give me a bigger scale.
Yeah, I gotta get a bathroom scale. That little scale I got, you'll work yourself to death trying to get it right.
Yeah, them bathroom scale is for you. For a big melon, though, yeah. I was thinking about that.
I don't know. The melon I grow this year, I probably need to get an industrial scale. Bathroom scale might not be able to weigh it.
When I figure where the record button is, I'm in.
That's what I'm thinking.
When I figure where the record button is, I'm in.
Cheryl Norris said side bet. I ain't got no money.
We doing this for fun in a t-shirt.
I am broke. Literally. So y'all tell me this. What watermelon varieties are y'all growing? And I tell you, if y'all tell me, I tell you one of my varieties I'm growing.
I got a what? Florida Giants, Jubilee, Rattlesnake, Charleston Grays.
Don't nobody want to put their watermelon?
Still, thanks for coming. think I'm gonna grow to Tractor Supply tire to grow the melons and some dirt warms up. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. But I'm thinking about just go ahead and sticking seeds in. I got some starters going now, but think about going and sticking some seeds in anyway. I know one thing I'm doing different. I'm planting mine away from each other. Each variety I'm planting away from each other.
CC says Zimbabwe watermelon via Etsy. Etsy ain't got the real Zimbabwe watermelon. It's fake. Heavy Mac growing yellow crimson. That's a good one.
Yellow crimson.
Pepper Ricky growing the smallest melon ever, Kuka melon.
My granddad love everything. Another setup. She said,
why y'all so secretive? What watermelon you growing? Wow. This is where we at.
We trying to set them up. Boy, I see some melons on Etsy. They talking about this. The melon it came from weighed 600 something pounds. I showed this big old huge melon. I said, good Lord.
But that's the thing. That don't mean yours gonna be that size because they were putting heavy fertilizer in that joker though.
Yeah, there's probably some fertilizer you don't want to use. You can't eat that melon. Don't tell them what's all in the melon.
And they probably cut the vine where it got down to one watermelon. Yeah. And they injecting watermelon and everything else, man.
I wouldn't eat it.
Who would eat a 600-pound watermelon? Oh my God.
You take one bite, you'll be the first zombie walking on earth. The first one. Crimson Sweet, orange flesh melons are going in and I try a Sugar Baby in the grow bag. Sugar Baby should do good in the grow bag. Huh? Sugar Baby is one of the easiest melons.
I don't think growing watermelons in a grow bag is a good idea because they need so much moisture unless you got an irrigation system set up with, you know what I mean? It's going to be a lot of work to keep it hydrated, I think.
Sure. Carolina Cross, I ain't scared to say it. She said Carolina Cross, she ain't scared to say it. Hollow it out and use it as that big melon. I seen people do that.
Grow bag, dry out real quick. And
that's why I like growing everything in ground because the ground you don't have to do as much watering. All in containers and grow bags. That's sometimes 2 times a day during the summer. I tried to grow some little lemon drop watermelons in a container. Man, I put so much water in them things, man, and barely got anything. It seemed like you should be able to grow small watermelons in a container. I couldn't do it. The only success I had is in the ground. Sugar Baby was the first watermelon last year. This year, she trying for the biggest one. Has to be edible, right? Can't be nuclear chemo infused hybrid. I mean, bro, if you're doing all that for the watermelon, I can't. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to eat it on camera. I mean, okay. That's a new one. Never heard of it. The watermelon has to be edible to win. Let's say that. Looking to put seeds in the ground. GA, baby. Backyard Boogie Homestead. GA stand up. What is a sangria watermelon? I ain't never heard of it. Sangria watermelon. I'm going to Google it. I'm definitely going to Google it. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Ola. No, go ahead. It's just so many different melons that I ain't never even heard of till y'all mentioned them. Like down here, for the most part, it was Crimson Sweets or Sugar Baby and Charleston Gray. Urban Garden Chronicles said I tried to make new in-ground bed, find so much glass and garbage, had to cancel that. If you dig that soil down to about 8 inches, maybe 10 inches, just dig it all out and replace it with gardening soil. Topsoil, peat moss.
Yeah, you should be okay. You just got to dig deep.
All that is that backfill when they build your house and stuff. They throw all the trash and stuff down and just cover it back up.
I don't know why they do that. That's so nasty.
I know it. And they got them big dumpster there. I mean, my God. It don't make sense. But that's what they do. That's where you find all that stuff. Like back then, you find a lot of rocks and stuff in your yard. Most times it's where they dug out your square footage for your house. And all that backfill stuff, they just throw it out from the yard and just let it cover up with hay and straw.
I find out why my soil is pretty good soil. It used to be a cow field.
Oh yeah,
long time ago. Oh, that's at least what I was told. Old dude in the neighborhood. That's what he said. Who knows?
Lucy Warren, thanks for coming. But yeah, my soil used to be terrible. I ain't no lie. Soil was terrible. But now you can go out there, all of my garden spots where I've been working on for so long. Stick your hand down, you get a just black, rich. Because I use a lot of wood chips and shredded leaves and cardboard.
Yeah, that to me, man, I like wood chips. I love it.
Me too.
Even if you get weeds that come up through it, it's still easy to pull out.
Yep. I hate that stupid Bermuda grass though. That stuff crawls all over top of it. You gotta trace it back, and man, that's terrible.
That's all I got, Bermuda grass.
I know that stuff. It seems like it's just everywhere. Some people love that stuff. I don't.
No. But I put some in the chips down. I'm starting to beat it up. Once I can get my trees big enough where I got a canopy, and you know that grass right there don't get no sun, then I probably won't have so much grass that I have to deal with every year.
Location is another thing that helps you with melon. They need about 8 hours, at least 6 to 8 hours worth of direct sunlight.
But see, that's how I got them this year, old dog. That's how I got them. Now my watermelon bed is on the side of my shed to get full sun. So it's gonna get full sun plus the heat off that tin shed gonna radiate down to that watermelon. I got them. Oh dog, when I say I got them, oh dog, I've been planning this out for 3 years. Oh, I got them.
Okay, I fully started mine a Dollar Tree stack. I had more entry pods than that grow bag. Now I know what's going back. It didn't allow them to do the best thing. Thanks for the tip.
At my old house, I made a garden. It was filled with old tin can tile beds, spraying like a sandpit, like a landfill.
That's what they do. Wearing Christmas sweets, kind of Rios 1 year old. I never heard of them.
I've never heard of it. The only sangria I know is wine, and that's delicious. That's delicious.
What's going on, David?
What's up with it?
Is that the cropper?
That's the cropper.
Yes, sir. What's up with it, Mr. Joe?
I'm well, sir. I got a question for you, Cropper. Mm-hmm. Now, all these farmers, as you would call them, been talking about growing big watermelons. Now, David Core, I know you ain't gonna get all the secrets away, but we're getting young farmers. There's one good tip, strong tip on growing watermelons, sir.
Don't get in the watermelon wars.
Hashtag watermelon wars. That's probably a good tip. I mean, you know, just saying.
Oh, dog, that's the best tip I could have gave him, big dog.
Best tip. That's the best one.
Cane Cropper. What? I can't see it. Cane Cropper, aka Mr. What?
YT.
Mr. YT.
Mr. YouTube. Okay, Cropper. Well, I alter my name too. Is Just as long as watermelon war going on, I'm King Broke Farmer. I'm gonna change my channel name to King Broke Farmer till the watermelon war's over. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hey, no, seriously. What I think y'all could do a tip is plant large watermelon seeds. Not meaning the seed large, meaning the type, the variety. Especially if you got a long, warm summer.
Oh, God, can I throw one more in there?
Yeah, one more. Go ahead.
Put it in the ground. In the ground. Not the raised bed. In the ground.
In the ground.
De-grind. De-grind. That's all I'm saying. In the ground. Keep it moving.
It's gonna outgrow that raised bed. I put mine in raised beds was 16 foot long. They still outgrow.
Oh, they're gonna outgrow the raised bed. Yes, sir. They not the vines not going to stay in that.
No. Oh, and the other thing, stop trying to control them vines. I've seen people pruning their vines. First off, you prune vines, you got to be an expert. Let's start with that. You got to be a watermelon person to understand how to trim them vines. If you are not an expert, let them vines vine. Let them vine. Right. And stop putting them on the trellis and have pantyhose holding them up. Stop doing that.
Puerto Rico added YT. You must not know I can't afford vacation.
What they say, hold on?
Mike, Puerto Rico.
Oh, Mike gonna go on vacation.
That's all I'm saying. If I see a pantyhose holding your watermelon up, I don't know where.
I see like it. They was growing them in bags and truss them up as, I don't know, with some type of stuff. They would truss them up and then they had pantyhose holding the melon up. Look like some nice sized melons, about 15, 20 pounder.
Bro, what do they still sell pantyhose?
How big was the girl thigh?
What?
How big was the girl thigh?
I mean, you talking about them pantyhose, bro. How big was her thighs? To get them things.
I ain't seen no pantyhose since the early 90s, I think, unless I'm missing something now.
Hey man, they don't rock that no more. They still on the shelf, I think.
I use with them leggings. I ain't gonna lie, I have trailers for the sugar babies. You can do it for sugar babies. They small enough.
Yeah, sugar babies. If you're growing a potato, maybe your Yamato creams or the smaller varieties.
If you bury the vine a little, does it take root like a squash does?
What?
Happy Mac, she want to know if you bury the vine a little, will it take root like a squash?
I've never tried that.
I don't think it roots up and down long as vine does. It might.
It's gonna root. It's gonna root, but I don't know how far.
They root on their own just when they go through the ground.
Right, exactly.
Ain't really got a period.
I don't know.
They vine like squash. I mean, yeah, vine like squash. They vine faster than squash.
But it's like anything else. If you can air layer in the soil, you ever seen them do that? Push the stem down the soil. So I'm pretty sure if you can do it with, fruit trees, you can do it with watermelon vine. But why would you want to do it?
What? Push the soil down in a soil? I mean, a vine in the soil.
Right.
Strong.
It probably wouldn't work nowhere though, because it's gonna need that root system.
Yeah. All right. I tell you what. I think you probably come out better trying to take cuttings if you're just trying to get more plants.
I don't even know if that'll work, bro.
Has anybody ever tried to take cuttings and put it in water like sweet potatoes?
I've never tried that.
You say sweet potatoes.
You know how you take the sweet potato slips and put them in water?
Yeah, they'll work with that, but I don't think it'll work with watermelon.
I ain't never seen nobody even try to root one. But when the vine is stretching out, it do root in different spots along that vine on down through there. You'll notice it starts shooting roots down in different spots.
I hadn't noticed that.
You ain't noticed it? Maybe it's just the tendrils. But I thought it was roots.
Maybe.
I might try that.
But I don't think it would root like that. Like I don't know. It could. Nobody ever tried it before. What about a cucumber? If a watermelon do it, will a cucumber do it?
I think I'd have put it in some water, but I think that bad boy died out. But I don't think it's gonna do it.
I tried to root a cucumber vine last year. It didn't work for me.
I don't think it's gonna do it.
I tell you what, take some water and root yourself and watch me win Watermelonwarz. Let's try that. Just root yourself in the chair and watch me win Watermelonwarz. They think I just been losing every year. I ain't been learning that. I got 3 pounds on my watermelon every year.
Every year.
GT, I didn't even see you back there.
What's up, GT?
With me.
What's up, y'all? How y'all?
Oh, good.
GT, you looking back like the police behind you. What's going on?
Nah, they right there. They over there. They mess with somebody else.
You ever tried to root a watermelon vine?
Eh?
Have you ever tried to root a watermelon vine? Propagate it?
No, man. I've only grown one watermelon my whole life.
And the last
hydroponically. That's what I'm bringing to the table. I'm bringing a hydroponic one.
How big did it get?
The size of a softball.
Hey, GT, tell the people where you from.
I'm from that GA.
There was a reason why I said that.
Well,
no. You set me up real good. Oh man, I fell for the okie doke.
Broke ticked out too.
First off,
he co-signed it.
And I still don't know what's going on.
It's like when they talk about their home team, their football team and stuff, and they losers and stuff. So you know, Texas like that. That's what he was trying to say or whatever. And I fell for had pom-poms and everything. Oh man, he set me up.
He said, "Yeah, I just grew a watermelon before, about the size of my fist."
Yeah, that's what he said. Like,
I ain't even eat it either. I was scared. That was when I first started with hydroponics. So this was like about 10 years ago. I grew a sugar baby. But now I dropped some seeds last night, and then I seen Broke's video today. So I got one more seed that I'm gonna drop. So y'all, I got to figure out a whole bunch of other stuff because we don't get as hot as y'all down now. So yeah.
But can you? All right, I was watching a video on Instagram. If you insulated that watermelon and got aluminum foil backdrop for it to radiate more heat, I think that could help. You know,
I got one trick up my sleeve, and I'm gonna have to do a lot of research, but I wanna be in the 20+ club at least. If I don't take it home, I want to be in the 20+ club. So,
well, it ain't gonna be the 20 people in there. So
what they got to do with the price of milk in China? I said I want to be one of them.
I'm just saying, if you're in the 20+ club, I mean, you want to be from 20 to 29, right? At least that far.
At least.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be but 21 people in there.
No, I was in top 10 with 27 pounds now. So if you in the 20s, you're doing good. You're doing
is it
good.
is it that many people you think gonna be in there?
I could grow a 20-pounder, I'd be so proud.
I don't
I
know.
know y'all grow 20 pounds. That's good, man. I mean, that's easy. Trust me, that's easy.
That's what Happy Mac was saying.
How big you think the average watermelon is at the grocery store?
10
30,
pounds.
30 pounds.
No way.
Yeah, I would say
No
that.
way.
I say 12 to 20.
But we do have big watermelons in Texas, though, in the store. So
We the watermelon capital, but most of our watermelons sugar baby.
I know y'all came up with them, bro. Y'all named the watermelon. You got to go down in the history and read about Cordell. Y'all named the fruit watermelon. You feel me? But it didn't have nothing to do with the size of what y'all were growing.
But we got everything. And you know what? I'm gonna give you that, David, because I grow a bunch of watermelons. I just have a problem getting a huge one. It might be something to that.
Where you live
Huh?
That's another setup.
Hey, look, if you notice when he asked me a direct question, I slow down and think about what he asked me before I answer anything.
Oh man, I love you guys.
Wait a minute now. This is my thing now. Watermelonwarz. Remember, me and Mr. Cropper started it. So if y'all see watermelon competition on Netflix, make sure y'all email us and let us know. Cause I know it's people watching. They watching.
Yeah. They're gonna have some shirts made next week.
Look here, man.
Yeah. Participation. You still got them participation t-shirts going?
No, I bought mine. They on the Teespring site. But yeah, I told you. If I don't win, I'm gonna get a participation t-shirt. I bought it and I wore it.
15 to 20 pounds in the store, 20 plus pounds on the back of a truck in the hood.
The what?
He said the watermelons in the store was 15 to 20 pounds, like 20 plus pounds on the truck in the back of the hood.
Mm-hmm.
But they putting everything in them watermelon. Be clear about that.
No, them ones out the fields right there. That's what them boys on the hood. They getting the watermelon out the field.
But I'm just saying, I'm to the place I don't trust nothing. Let's put it like that.
You don't trust yourself. It's hard to trust it because they can tell you it's organic all day. Oh, we don't put nothing on our field, but
it's no such thing as organic. Okay. That word organic is a market employ. There's no such thing. I got some organic fertilizer in a plastic bag. I mean,
it's in a plastic bag, though, right?
Plastic bag, and everybody know that plastic leaches into whatever is holding. Whatever. So
that's just like buying apple cider vinegar in a plastic jug.
Apple cider vinegar. Yeah.
In a plastic jug.
It's eating up that plastic on the inside of that jug.
Fast.
Gotta be in a glass, baby. Apple cider vinegar got to be in a glass.
Got to be. Mm-hmm. Like me, I can't be organic. I stay across the street from a field, and when he spray it, it smells like doo-doo, but I don't know.
And it's probably getting all on you, ain't it?
Man, I was out there, man. I was like, man, if somebody poop, what is this? And it was them cats spraying across the street.
Man, you hate that stuff too, because sometimes stuff get in on your lawn.
And I mean, my front yard grass is beautiful, and I know I don't do nothing. So, I mean, I never call my garden organic. I call it all natural. As natural as I can keep it.
Yep.
Y'all growing any tomatoes this year?
Yeah, I got about, I don't know how many. I'm gonna be replanting next week though.
Yeah, I got quite a few tomato plants already.
Why you think you was gonna die because of this cold?
No, I just for my determinate tomato, I'm not gonna baby them this year. When they start getting where they get one flower a week, I'm cutting them out and putting the new ones in.
I just let mine grow up by themselves now. I don't even bother that thing, man.
Carbon
Now my
tomatoes.
cherry tomatoes. Oh my God. I'm just gonna let them do what they do.
I can't grow that no more because it's too many of them.
But you know what? I change varieties a lot. I don't usually grow the same one back to back because I've ate so many that I'm tired of it. Like them pear tomatoes. I ate so many goddamn pear tomatoes. I don't never want no pear tomatoes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna grow that much yet, but they good.
I like changing up too. I like changing up too. There's some that I will actually just grow every year because I love it.
No, I grew the sun gold last year. I think I got the black cherry and the sweet 100 this year.
I got a Berkeley.
Going.
I got a Berkeley. And what else I got out there? Black Beauty. I got another tomato out there.
I know one thing I never grow, the bumblebee tomato. That tastes like a dead bumblebee.
Mike said Cherokee Purple. Cherokee Purple don't do good for me.
That's a lot of
really?
A lot of people say
I'm growing that.
I tried growing 3 or 4 times. They didn't do good for me.
I don't like the taste of it.
You know?
Oh, really?
That's a good slicing tomato.
A lot of people love the taste. I don't like the taste of it.
What you like then? Like fruity flavor then, bro?
Yeah, I don't want to admit it, but yeah. The lemon blush, I love that tomato.
Okay.
Also that brandy wine. And it's something called I grew it last year, ox heart tomato, but I ain't got no more seeds for it. It's like ox heart, and it's shaped like a heart, really. That tomato is simply spectacular. And the Germans
got some of these tomatoes because you see people growing all these different types of tomatoes. I bet you some of them taste like trash.
Yep,
that's beautiful.
That orange hat tastes like trash.
They be some beautiful tomatoes, man.
Yeah, they do.
And I'm talking about the inside look like a rose, man. You know, if you slice it, the inside look like a picture of a rose. I'm like, man, that's a beautiful tomato.
That reminds me, I got to get them seeds, the ox heart seeds. Does anybody in the chat have ox heart tomato seeds?
Heard of
You got the row. She got everything.
Who?
Everything.
You grow. Row got everything. Everything.
I ain't seen one nowhere.
And Miss Tomato Head.
Miss Tomato Head.
No,
it's a channel.
Yeah,
Mr. and Mrs. Yeah.
Tomato Head.
Oh yeah, I've seen that channel. Yeah.
I ain't seen it. I thought you was talking about.
Nah.
But I don't know. And I think some tomatoes, if it's a big variety of tomato, I don't think those taste good. I think those middle-sized tomatoes taste better.
I'm sure I'm gonna try this Berkeley. It's a red tomato with yellow tiger stripes on it.
Oh yeah. But
it's called I got it from Baker's Creek.
If you can find one of them lemon blush tomatoes, you will not regret it. You will not regret it. That joke is beautiful and it's delicious. Jesus Christ. That's the best BLT. Can I call it BLT? Yeah, turkey bacon BLT sandwich you'll ever have, man.
Know this. Them pink Belgium Giants, to me, they make the best salsa in the world. Man, hands down. Oh my God.
That's the same as the pink German. That's the same tomato, different name.
For real?
Yeah. A lot of people buy more tomatoes because they think it's something different. They just change the name on it.
Different places just changing the name.
Marketing ploy, yeah.
So when people think it's thousands of tomato varieties, it probably ain't. It's probably 500.
I love
some good name changes.
And probably out of the 500, 250 of them taste the same.
Exactly. And Boy, that brings me to another goddamn point, man. A lot of stuff we growing, like, example, Oswald eggplant that I grew. It's got a short, fat, stubby eggplant. But get what it tastes like, GT.
What?
What?
Every other eggplant I ever ate in my life.
Big rooster.
Oh,
What's
wow.
going on, fam?
Everyone.
I ain't never had no eggplant before.
Really?
I don't even know what they taste like.
Me either.
I ain't never tasted one.
But I'm looking for them strawberry watermelon seeds.
Oh, you ain't? They don't sell them no more, son?
What's up?
Hey,
Y'all be talking stuff like that. Big rooster. What's going on, fam?
baby,
What's up,
real
Rick?
talk.
Yeah.
Does a strawberry watermelon taste that good? Does it taste
Hey.
better than Black Diamond or something?
I don't know. I just know I got the seeds, young man. I'm gonna put it in the ground, and you're gonna see it grow this season. That's all.
I had to drop it.
I'm right
I
here,
had
bro.
to drop it.
Yeah,
I have
I'm right
a
here.
pink jazz and an orange jazz growing nicely so far.
Bro,
Pink
I
jazz.
bet I got some. I bet I got strawberry watermelon seeds somewhere.
You bet you do. They
I
only
never
selling it.
I heard too many good things about it. I had to drop those seeds.
They
What,
good.
that strawberry?
You heard it was good.
The strawberry.
You heard it
Strawberry
was
watermelon. Everybody done said they good.
good. We gonna get those seeds. We gonna make sure I ain't got none of that. If I don't, I'm ordering some.
And then sangria, I heard, tastes very good too.
No, I can't grow too many rolled watermelon now. I gotta get my big ones. I'm gonna have one for eating and the other one's for big business. Big business.
Housinator.
Yeah, Housinator over there at House
People
Foods.
talk
Yeah,
about them house later.
yeah.
Right.
House Foods got a deep tomato.
I never even tried them mortgage lifters like everybody be raving about. I never tried
Man, I
them.
couldn't get them things to hardly produce nothing.
For real.
I got two or three of them. And you know what they taste like? A good
What?
tomato. That's a good
Good
tomato.
tomato. The Shirley said lemon cucumbers are super sweet.
And that's something else. Them lemon cucumbers, everybody said the same thing. They produce so many. I got tired of eating them. I don't want no more of them. Ever.
They do produce a lot, but to me, they seem like they died off a lot earlier. They ain't good to make dill pickles. When I tell you that, you need to make some sweet relish or something like that. Well, I didn't like them dill. When I try to make some dill, I love.
Man, I'm going to get them strawberry. I'm going to Baker Creek tonight. But you know what? I emailed Baker Creek and said I had some what is that? Giant what?
Giant.
I thought
Giant
I said
what?
it was giant. I have some strawberry watermelon seeds too. That I bought.
David play too much, man.
They giant what?
What was the topic about?
Boy, you ain't worth a darn. Boy, you ain't worth a darn. But no, I got some goddamn moringa seeds from Baker Creek. I planted the whole pack and got nothing. What is that? Babe?
I got some Congo melons.
Orange tangerine with that orange what? That's a lot of seeds.
That's orange tender.
Orange tender.
Oh.
I got some orange low I want to grow, but I ain't, bro. I'm focused on my watermelon this year. I'm not.
This what y'all need. With them fish nets, them black pantyhose.
I dropped that too.
What is that? The Jubilee?
No, that's a JAN word. I can't say it.
I can't see it.
I'm just wanting that strawberry watermelon. Everything else.
I want a strawberry watermelon. I ain't never even heard of something.
Move it on the other side, David.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
Hey, old dog. He's just trying to distract you. It's like the news. He's trying to distract you from the goal. That's all he's doing.
Yeah, I dropped that one too.
Y'all see what that bag say?
White diamond, what that say?
Yeah, white diamond.
Where you get white diamond from? What that is?
Oh, shit.
I thought that
was Hey, I got some seeds, y'all. I promise y'all.
Hey, David, David ain't even gonna grow out on watermelon. He
you know what I do, man? I eat these watermelons and collect the seeds, man.
What is
Oh, he
that?
been growing. Okay,
This
then.
this a mid-sized red watermelon, real sweet. I just put them in our label bag, man. Yeah, but I got this from GT. Uh-oh.
Look,
Can
I
y'all
Other
don't even
way.
label mine no more.
Oh, other way.
wait, that way. Santa Claus melon.
Santa Claus. I dropped mine too, man.
How big do Santa Claus melons get?
Yeah, that's it.
They don't get big. It's all about the flavor. It's about the flavor.
Is it
I'm
good?
not growing just for YouTube. I gotta grow to consume. I'm
Is it good?
sorry.
Yeah, I'm only
Yeah, it's the
going
best melon
one
I ever had in my
consumer.
life.
These don't even say a name, but it's so many seeds inside this paper towel.
Mm.
But hey,
That's,
I gave up on naming because I think they don't cross pollinate so much it really don't matter at this point.
oh
They
man,
cross
yeah.
pollinate that easy?
Yeah. They
When
ain't
you
cross
got stamp 8 varieties, it
Yeah.
pollinate in the Georgia rattlesnake. You ain't got to show. I know what it look like.
Me
But
too. I dropped that too.
if you got 7 or 8 plants, you know the cross pollination happened in the seed. I know some of them seeds cross pollinate. I got some of the biggest black watermelon seeds I ever seen in my life.
Let's say
I don't
yellow
know what
meat.
it's gonna do.
Yeah, it just say yellow meat with some few seeds in it.
Yeah, I got that too. I
Seeds,
dropped
man.
I'm dropping tonight is I'm dropping that
Oh,
Farmer Q melon.
okay.
The
Which one?
Mississippi.
I'm dropping that today.
Mississippi
Where did
melon.
you get that from?
Farmer Q, what you mean?
I mean, he ain't grew that watermelon in 3 years.
That's how
He
long
was
this. That's
selling
how
them on the
old.
website. Remember what it was called?
The flip
That's how
side
old this seeds
marketplace.
is.
Yeah, I grabbed
They
them.
got them. They got them granddaddy seeds. You know they ain't gonna have but one child.
How many you got?
Enough for me. I'm just playing, bro. Hey, you
That's a
set
good
me
answer.
up,
Let's
man.
start off.
You set me up, man.
Hey, let's start off. That's a great answer. But look, I asked you to send me some of them seeds. He told me he ain't had them in the left.
He ain't
Yeah,
got none. I got them. I got
yeah.
2 packs of 'em. No, I got 1 pack.
But
Was
that
y'all
was
was this the year using that contest together?
Say
Bro,
that again.
was this
Oh.
the year y'all was having that contest? He didn't send you the seed.
yes, yes. I think he sent me some. Him and Turp sent me some black diamond and some.
Yeah, that's what they supposed to see when they give them the
Black diamond is
watermelon.
good.
They delicious.
He ain't seen the Carolina Cross?
Why would he send them there?
Because I tried this, man.
The
Yeah, I tried
Congo,
to set that up though.
the
I got these
Congo.
out of Africa right here, bro.
I can't get the Congo to really do nothing.
Well, yeah, they come out of Africa right here.
That's why I got those Zimbabwe watermelon seeds.
They ain't gonna do nothing.
I don't know. All right, my friend Atuwuta told me that's what his family been growing for the last 10 generations.
What their name is?
You know, America done stole the seed some kind of way.
Hey, David, my homie Atawutu. Atawutu.
You know them letters be silent, man. You know all them letters they gonna be putting that on the board. Some of them letters be how they be silent.
I was talking to him on the phone. He said, "Hey, my family grew for every generation, 2." And that's what it was. That's what it was.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna holler at y'all. It was nice chopping it up with y'all. I got to take my wife to go get her car. She got to get her air conditioner fixed.
Trust the process.
Yeah. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for allowing me up, Odom. What that is right there?
That's Charleston Gray on the right. The left is the Sugar Baby offspring.
Offspring.
I think that's Honey Baby or something. Honey Boo
This is
Boo.
Crimson Sweet. And this is
Okay.
a moon glow. This is a moon. What they call moon and star?
Moon
right
and
here.
Stars. Yeah, I dropped that too.
Yeah.
I don't like the taste of Moon and Star. I don't know why.
Oh, really? It looked pretty though. That's why I dropped it.
I don't like the
Hey.
taste of it.
Oh, these black diamonds right here too.
That's the one. That black diamond.
That's the one?
Rice. That's the
Sweet
one.
watermelon.
Okay, I'm
My
gonna have to drop
white-
that
That's
one
the
then.
When I said white diamond, my watermelon was white off in the side, inside, but it was dark green on the outside.
What?
And it was sweet as hell. I know you what? I know you boys, and I know this is what we do in Texas, man. This is what we do.
David Corey, that might be pull my watermelon seeds
White
out.
wonders, they come from Teasy. Huh?
Let me grab my seeds.
David, why you ain't drop that L? They got that strawberry. What about that LEE watermelon? I dropped that one.
That Lelani?
Sure.
Lelanu?
Sure. That one. Man, you know I can't read like that, man. Don't do that to me.
Hey, man. I just trying to show y'all what they do over here, man. This ain't no game over here.
Yeah, I got that too. Yeah. I want that sangria though.
This melons I ain't never even heard of.
Huh?
I ain't never heard of half of these melons. Y'all burning out.
Now look,
Man, that's what I do, man. Crimson
Strawberry
seed.
melon though. I'm gonna have to look up for them some of them seeds. I want some of that.
we're gonna have a watermelon seed all day, huh? Okay. You want to play rough? Okay.
King Deserts.
What's that? That all sweet? Yep, I got that one too.
I seen them.
Yeah.
All
I wonder
sweet.
what it tastes like. Texas Golden Watermelon 2024. Okay, then.
David, do you have black tail watermelon?
Blacktail. Seen them before.
Black tail. It's the offshoot
That
of
was
the
a
black
magazine,
diamond.
wasn't it?
That sound like something your mama tell you. Boy, if you don't get your blacktail in it.
Your
Oh, he got the cream.
okay.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Black
Hey.
diamond. One of the best tasting watermelons on the market.
Bro, then we're gonna mess you up right here.
What is that? Oh, they're
Royal
golden.
Yeah.
Don't taste good.
I can't
David.
find those.
Not mine, brother. Not mine.
I can't find those.
These are not mine.
GT, you can't
Not
find
mine,
raw
baby.
golden seeds.
You can't find none?
Oh. Mm-mm.
Roll go.
I can't.
Raw
Okay,
golden.
he got
I
them
saved
too.
my seeds from that.
Oh, okay then.
Hey,
These
and
are,
guess what?
these are
David,
dark green
have you ever
rind
heard of
with
this one?
orange meat right here. Remember I told you I got the white meat with dark green, and I got the
Right.
orange meat with dark green, and I got the sugar babies with red meat. Dark
David,
green.
if you ever find these seeds, you're a bad man. These are broke watermelon seeds. It's pollinated.
Y'all seen them? They get them away down there at the flea market all the time.
Hey, let me get out of here, y'all. Before my wife come out here.
I got a whole trash can in the back full of them.
Oh man.
Can you see that, David?
Oh man.
We ain't got to keep naming them. It's just orange watermelon. That's how much I care about it. Black, some more black tail, fade seed. What is this?
Rattlesnake.
Yeah.
What is this? Petite. Yep.
Them the ones you entered in the contest, that petite.
And David, do you see how big these are? These are fade. Let me pull one out, Dave. These are the biggest watermelon seeds I've ever seen in my life.
But the watermelon be small.
No. I got this at a 27 pounder.
Oh, okay. That's a nice looking black seed.
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. 17
Up like a NASCAR.
Now, David, when the last time you heard this one? Garden Leader Monster Watermelon.
I heard it. I didn't taste it one.
All right, y'all. Holla.
Hey, GT, take care of yourself. Well, I ain't never seen half these watermelons that you showing me.
Garden Leader, David. It tastes just like a watermelon, but it get big.
I'm gonna write these names down, man, because I'm supposed to have me a contender this year. Let me write these names down.
Now look, I gotta figure out I got my business watermelon seeds planted. I got to figure out the good taste one. So I'm gonna plant this black diamond just for the family, and I'm gonna break them all day, just so when I cut it open, the whole family say, "Wow!" I'm gonna bust them with that orange watermelon. I think that's all I'm growing. Everything else didn't.
Sweet watermelon, sweet, or that black diamond. Hands down, you want sweet, nice side watermelon.
Black diamond, what orange? I think this orange is the orange low watermelon.
No, some of those oranges do get sweet. Excuse me.
I don't think I want that one. I'm gonna do the black tail and the black diamond. I don't know if these seeds still viable. These seeds old as hell. Black tail and they small. I'm gonna grow the black tail, David, and the black diamond. What are your?
Make sure they sink to the bottom.
I ain't gonna do all that, David. I'm gonna throw them and they come up or they don't.
Hey,
we can swim.
Hey.
Now, no. I did that before I put them in the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But David, what's your two just for flavor watermelon? Mine is black tail and black diamond. What's yours?
I'm telling you, bro, it's hard down here because all my watermelon be sweet, bro.
Miss T.
I mean, I think it's hey, Miss T, I think it's my soul, bro.
But some you like better than
black
others.
diamond and sugar baby.
Yeah, I like black diamond, sugar baby, crimson sweet. I like Yamato cream. I like that Lanenu. Lanenu. And I even like this. The Yamato cream. The Yamato cream is and that's not yellow. That's a lime color.
Hey, man, my Yamato cream just tastes like a normal watermelon.
For real?
I didn't get the flavor.
But yours was big though, bro.
No, it wasn't.
You remember? I mean, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't being funny. You had a pigeon, not pigeon, but
a pigeon.
Oh.
Your shit was a little bit sizer than a golf ball, and you was trying to slice it. I was like, it gonna be all day for him to get some meat out of that.
Man, no, it was bigger than
Oh man,
about the size of a little volleyball. It had a little size.
You don't get nothing out of that, man.
But look, this is my thing, man. I got my test plot for watermelon, right? But I got a wood chip bed, and I want to grow it under one of my fruit trees to see what a little shade, do something.
for you
They gonna grow, bro. It don't even matter about the shade, the sun. I think in the sun they get sweeter. That's just me.
I don't know. I got to be the winner today. I've been talking trash for 3 years. I got to read. I got to read.
I understand because it's hard not being a woman. I understand that.
Hey, look.
It's hard not being a winner.
What?
If I win, I'm coming to Texas, David. I'm coming to Texas.
Hey, bring me some seeds with you. But I don't think you're coming to Texas this year, nor next year.
And then, I don't know. I got so many different ways I want to try to grow. I know these little baby seeds, I'm going to grow them all the way on the other side. I don't want them to cross-pollinate at all.
Maybe you ought to try growing in my yard.
If I could win, now, I wonder is this legal? If I split David seeds, he plant them right there by a chicken coop, and then they grow big and he weigh them. Am I the winner?
No, because they in David's yard.
I didn't. There's no rule saying what yard it has to be in.
It's just your watermelons are broke. You planted the seeds, huh?
I've been taking care
Technically,
of
I
this
planted the
shit.
seed. But real talk, I gotta go to my homeboy house probably next week and get some chicken poop.
I need some of that rabbit poop, man. I'm telling y'all, leave that chicken poop alone. If you can find some rabbit poop, get that rabbit. Because
It's
it don't.
hard to find.
I think
Nobody-
he was win before everyone got hip to the challenge.
What now?
He said he think you got your win before everybody got hip to the challenge.
Who is that? Who said that?
Pepper Rookie.
Well, tell Pepper it's hard being a winner.
Hard being a winner.
Tell him
What-
come on up here. If he feel froggy, all he got to do is put a few seeds in the ground, and we'll see what he do.
What
Show
Nelly say about being number one?
Show your picture.
Number one is a winner. Number two, nobody remember.
Nobody remember.
What is
Pep, I
that?
do this. I do this, Pep.
What's that one on the left, David? The orange one on the left.
A little name new.
Oh, what?
Wait.
Why new?
That thing do look good. That looks sweet.
It is.
Where does that come from?
Hey,
Baker Creek.
hey, what's up with all the weird people at Baker Creek? You ever notice some people that do them commercials and stuff?
I ain't never paid attention to that video.
They scroll on Instagram and YouTube commercials. There's some weird jokes, man.
Well, see, I don't be on the Instagram. I don't be on there. That's probably where they come out a lot. I don't be on there.
How you
They
gonna go?
strange. Let's start there. If that's the owner of Baker Creek, some weird stuff going on over there. The dude had a purple overall with no shoes on, and the purple cat in the hat.
I'm with the no shoes though. I'm kind of with the overall.
And then
Bro,
it's the black dude from the Congo or something. Not the Congo. Where he from? Hell, I think he from Zimbabwe.
There goes some sugar baby seeds right there.
Man, throw them things in the trash can. Oh,
Hey
shit,
man, I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. I do this, man. I promise y'all, I do this. What is that?
Yeah. On the bathroom scale.
Mm-hmm.
Pepper
I can't
Rookie
see
said he come from the number one spot. He don't know
Who
what
do?
y'all talking about.
Pepper Ricky, you can come for it, but it's gonna be my spot. I'll let you borrow it once on the weekend.
Weird people at Baker Creek.
It's a
Man,
lot of time.
Am I the
It be
only
a
one
lot.
seeing them Baker Creek commercials?
I ain't seen no Baker Creek commercial.
I promise I haven't been saying that.
They be on YouTube.
Nah, I'm gonna be scrolling too much on YouTube.
I'm just saying, if you seen that Baker Creek commercials, y'all know what I'm talking about. They have people dressed in all green and people dressed in all weird colors. They whole group weird.
So they
It's like a plant cult. That's what it looked like.
Man, I had planted I planted some seeds one time. They were small watermelon seeds. I hope I don't ever have them watermelons no more.
I hope I'll never have him no more.
And you can tell how big the watermelon is based off the seed, man. You
But
got
most seeds, if they got them big, I don't know, bro, because I know some small watermelon got big seeds.
no, like these black diamond seeds are
They
small.
small.
The orangelos are medium. These black tail are super small.
Plant all,
No way.
plant all them, my boy.
He said you need to set up shop and start selling some of them seeds, David.
Who said that?
GT.
Oh, okay, GT.
But David, I do got an idea for you though. You could call it the ultimate watermelon pack seed. You take 5 seeds from 5 different types of watermelons and bundle up for $10. Sell it.
They ain't gonna
People in those commercials like hippies.
yeah, you gonna get your own seeds for them for that $10.
All you do is 5 seeds of 5 varieties. You can call it the 5 for 5, baby. No women.
Water Carolina cross White.
Hey, but that's something I never do, sell no seeds though. Cause I know how I am. If these seeds don't grow, I'm emailing them back. I guarantee every time something don't grow, I'm getting my seed back. I guarantee it. Soon as
Carolina cross seeds white. I ain't trying to grow them before.
Yeah, they're white.
I don't know. I don't have Carolina cross.
Oh, yeah, you do. I thought you say you grew them. That's the one you're gonna need if you want to win. Oh, my bad.
They look like my Zimbabwe seeds, but they ain't.
Hey, them Zimbabwe's ain't that Carolina cross.
Hey, Dave, when I put them Zimbabwe seeds in the soil, all I heard was yeah.
Saw a commercial on Facebook. Took them. They lied.
Oh, the Baker Creek. They weirdos, man. Nobody never noticed this but me. I saw that dude with a yellow and purple with black stripes, overall, cut off at the knee with no socks on and a purple hat on.
And say the Tigger baby melons suck.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, have y'all ever heard of a curry squash?
Curry squash. Nope.
With the seasoning curry?
It's called a curry squash. Red curry squash. Google that.
Is it like a winter squash or something?
Yeah, but it's small and orange. Miss Sharon sent me them seeds. Bro, if I can get enough of them where I can get a bunch of seeds, I'm gonna send y'all some of them seeds. That looked like the prettiest squash I ever seen in my goddamn life, man. I think it's red curry squash.
Red curry squash.
Google that.
I'm trying to try that kush off. I did put a Boca. Is that Boca squash?
What is that?
It's one of them Kumboka. Is that what it was?
Yeah, Kumboka. Yeah. I grew that last year.
Was it good?
I ain't get to eat it. The bug ate it.
Oh.
I kept waiting for it to, like a dummy. I was waiting on it to soften up some. And I pulled it up. The roly-poly was already in that joke. I'm like, what am I thinking about? It was because it was just so hard. I was like, it can't be right. And that's exactly when I should have pulled it.
Yes, it'd be hard.
Yeah, I should have got it in. Like my Cushaw, them squash don't be that hard. So I didn't think it was supposed to be rock hard. Pause. But yeah.
What up, Andrea?
So
what up, everybody in the chat too? All you farmers.
Everybody put a 1 in the chat if you're gonna enter Watermelon Wars. You have to do a video in April.
Hey, did y'all like my song I did? I mean that I did. That Odom did for me?
Hey, Andrew say she's seen that dude. Say he look like the Pink Panther.
Yeah.
And says everything a high vibration. He look like he be high. Oh, he definitely high. He's definitely high.
So you didn't like my song? You didn't like my song Odom Made Broke?
I ain't heard it yet.
Oh, okay. So you ain't heard it, my brother. You talking about Oh, me and Oda, I was about to tear this motherfucking screen. I'm gonna tear this screen down.
Well, tear it down then, Mr. Cropper. Tear it down. Tear it down.
Oda took his precious time, man, making that song for me, man. It's a banger too, man.
It's pinned to the top of the chat. You see it?
To the top.
So, all right. It was a lot of people. I saw a lot of ones in the chat. Now, wait a minute now. Now, look, David. I want you to look, David. Oh, dog. I want you to look at these name cards. You won't see them when it's time to harvest now. Look now. Laurel say she in. Pepper Rookie say in. Hands in the Dirt say drop the link.
It's pinned to the top. You don't see it?
It's pinned at the top of that comment, hand.
Miss Shirley in. Cheryl in. We gonna see. We gonna see.
4 people that ain't gonna win nothing but
But now if you don't win, I'm selling participation shirts. Go get them.
What up, Stacey?
And the dessert.
What's going on, y'all? What's happening?
What up, man?
Man, it's hot as I don't know what up in here today.
What's the temp over there?
Huh?
What's the temp over there?
I don't know what it is right now, but it's hot in my house. Let's see.
But it was about 85 today. And I ain't got no air conditioning in my truck. So you know what I did.
Y'all got a cold front coming in.
It's 75 right now.
It's still, man, I woke up, it was 65 degrees when I left for work this morning.
Yeah, it did. We didn't have it was like an overcast most of the day, but it was humid.
I don't know. I had my head out the window like an old dog.
Yeah, I think y'all got something coming this week.
Wait a minute, David, man. Don't be over here janking us, man. Boy, I tell you, them Texas jokes, boy, they janky, boy.
No, man. You know, the weather always come through here first and then it swing your way.
They need to swing north.
It's just 43. Yeah. The low gonna be 43 here. 43.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be.
I drove to work this morning. It was a hurricane coming through there. I couldn't see.
Yeah. Yeah. I see the tornadoes touched down back in Arkansas, Missouri. All them places.
One touchdown here. About 30 minutes from me.
Boy, I hate to be in a tornado. I would hate that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Last tornado we had, I slept through it. So
yeah, that one hit in Georgia too. One hit in Georgia yesterday.
I don't be believing nothing, man, because they get you all excited all the time. And then, man, it'd be a hard rainstorm with some wind.
You better thank God, because I've lived through a whole lot of tornadoes when I lived in Oklahoma.
Oh, no.
Man, once you hear one, you hear that?
Train coming.
Yeah, you feel that? You like, boy,
You know you better not go out there.
Nah, I got tired of grabbing my mattress, going in the getting in the bathtub.
Yeah, get in the bathtub. Get that mattress on top of
it.
Hey, Odom, when you come out the next morning, you know they always had the military people help the civilians. Man, there's cars on top of houses. It's crazy.
Yeah. So are you in this year? You thought about it?
I don't know. I got some stuff going on, man. I don't know, bro.
Just put it in that soil. You got some good soil out. Just put them seeds in there. Let them do what they do.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to grow a garden this year. Even though I got all my stuff started, I got some stuff going on, so I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to grow a garden this year.
Don't worry about it this year, buddy. I hope.
But just because David doing this right here, though, I might go ahead and.
Yeah, cause look, Texas can't win again. If I don't win, I want Georgia to win.
Yeah,
I'm rooting Georgia hard.
I hadn't got a melon over out of the 20. I hadn't got a melon over 30 yet.
I haven't even. I haven't
got one out over 30 yet.
Don't feel bad. None of these farmers.
Yeah, so I'm always in the 20. So all I do is I just go ahead and pick my own melon and go in the house and cut it.
Yeah, that's what them farmers gonna be doing, bro. Sit upside down.
Get a call.
Thanks. I don't talk too much trash. I got to do stuff. I can't just do that.
If I don't do it this year, God willing, I got some stuff going on. So it's some good news too, bro. So
I know you finna. I know, bro. I know you finna stay. He finna move over on the other side of Obama next to you.
Say.
Yeah.
Just know,
Obama's neighbor.
I gave away about 5 fruit trees yesterday. Some of my neighboring partners.
Yeah.
If you move somewhere around here, I got some stuff for you. Just know that.
Yeah, I got to get rid of a whole bunch of junk myself, man. That's why I'm always giving away fruit trees, because you start accumulating a lot of them, especially when you be air layering. You just end up with a lot of trees.
Farmer Marsh.
I didn't even realize I had some of the same trees. You just seeing a bunch of citrus, then you realize, oh, I got 6 mild lemon trees.
Yeah.
Stacey, when do you spray your
Farmer Marshall in there? He in Georgia. He put his
when do you spray your plum tree?
Huh?
When do you spray your plum tree?
I spray them. I start spraying like in January. You know what I'm saying? I start spraying. I try to spray them before they bloom.
Yeah.
But this year I didn't get to spray them as many times as I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I like to hit them probably like 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So you can spray them in the off season, like when everything dies down, come the fall. Don't hurt to hit them then, but I try to hit them, give a little while, then come back and hit them again, and try to get them. Now, when the leaves are budding, like the leaves, I spray them when the leaves are budding. I just don't spray them when they bloom.
What you spraying with when you spray them when the leaves?
I use horticulture oil. I use copper. I use the copper copper fungicide, and I use like neem oil, and I spray the branches. I spray the ground too, like around the bottom of the tree. I spray down there because there's something down in there creeping, waiting to wake up. You know what I'm saying? Waiting to wake up. So I spray that.
I hit mine before the leaves came out. I'm gonna try that kale and clay because the bugs got my plum bad last year, man.
Yeah, I got kale and clay too. Yeah, I got kale and clay.
Time ago.
I got that. I sprayed them with that stuff last year. Because the bugs got me something terrible. Like a lot of my plums and nectarines had the little black spot on them. So you know the bug already got into them.
Yeah. Cool,
and dude, I had plum, Stacey, no lie, this big, man. And I get ready to bite it, and I flip it over, and it got that black mark on it.
Yeah.
I said, Lord, how much?
It's a bug in there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Got me.
The only other thing you can do is cut the other side off. You know
what I'm saying? I got real hood out there for a minute because I bit that black piece off and spit it out.
Yeah.
And ate the rest of it like that too.
Yeah, cut that guy off. Hey, the other side good. He ain't over there.
Right. You can tell the trail he done made in there. So
yeah. But it's bad, man. I had a tree fall in my yard last year. It hit my nectarine tree, broke a branch off on that. It hit my Santa Rosa tree, broke a branch off in that. And anytime you get those wounds on trees, that's when you're more susceptible to diseases.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you start getting them cankers, you start getting the cankers, you start getting that little gummy, what they call it when it starts. Yeah, you start seeing a little jelly, and all that kind of stuff like that.
I had that on my cherry tree that died.
But I'm gonna go to this peach farm I saw when you go down 75, right there where that Buc-ee's is, right at Fort Valley. It's a peach tree. It's a peach orchard on the right-hand side.
Lanes.
Okay, I don't know the name of it, but I want to go talk to them because I want to give me some professional spray.
I
want to get my fruit.
Go in there because they have everything that they make with peaches. They have peach preserve, peach ice cream, all that stuff. I'm sure they got some of that in there.
Well, at least they can point you in the right direction.
I never thought
point you in the right direction. They might sell it, but if not, they can tell you what they use, man. I want the pro stuff, man. I'm tired of fighting, with this, the stuff that we get out of these big box stores and online. I want to know what they're using.
Yeah, they're using something nice.
Use something.
Nice.
All them peach trees be out there, man. Come on now.
Wait now. If you up there, okay. I ain't gonna say that. Okay.
Oh no. I was going. I drive through there a lot, man. Going south, going to I was there about a month ago. I had to go down to Jacksonville to babysit my grandbaby. So I drove down through there. And then when I'm going to see my mother-in-law, she lives in Florida too. She lives in Tampa. So I'll be going down there again, maybe at the end of this month, next month. So when I get there now, that's when I go to looking for peace trees. Citrus trees and all this kind of stuff.
I gotta go up to that the growers outlet y'all got up there, man.
Oh yeah, Miss Kia Park, she goes to that thing all the time. Yeah, it's a ways from me though. Like it's in Lawrenceville or something like that. It's a good little ways from me.
It's an hour and a half, I think, from me.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be about that or a little bit about that from me. Yeah.
I fight squirrels over my peaches, and the squirrels are undefeated.
Man, listen.
I'll be saying
I got to get me some hot. I got some new hot pellets.
I'll be sitting out there like a squirrel.
I don't know why I don't have squirrels.
Yeah, you lucky, bro.
Yeah.
And then I got something worse than a squirrel.
Wide open.
I got something worse than a squirrel. Chipmunks.
Oh my God. Can you eat chipmunk?
I don't know, but I put a bullet in one. Listen, man. I'm out here. I see a chipmunk over there by the house. I see him run over there to where my muscadines is. He dive off in a hole, and I seen the hole. So I go over there to look. Man, I got peach seed, plum seeds all around the hole, bro. I'm talking about probably about 50, 60 seeds just all around the hole. I'm getting mad at the squirrels. Man, these damn chipmunks. Bro, I took a water hose, stuck it up in there, blocked off a little hole where they can come out, turn the water hose on, bro, just let it run. Just let it run. Then after I did that, I stuck some paper and all kind of stuff in there, lit it with some. I tried to and you got to get them, bro. I was so mad. They ate up all my plums. I didn't even get no muscadine. They ate my muscadine last year. I had never had a problem with not eating no muscadine. They ate my muscadine. They ate my plums. They ate all my peaches. Then the squirrels ate my pears. My tree was loaded.
Pear?
Man, squirrels don't play.
I put the bags around the pears, bro. I said, I put it probably about 30, 40 pears I covered, try to protect them. It was a lot more pears on there than that, but I was like, they can have that. You know what I mean? Just let me get these. Mm-hmm. So I flew up to New Jersey. I had to fly to New Jersey for something. I came back. I was only gone a few days. I came back. Whole tree empty.
What?
Whole tree probably blind, boy. They stole your stuff.
They got the bag. They took the bag with the pears. I got a big oak tree right there.
They put two more pears in that bag. They put two more pears in that bag and tore it up the tree.
The only thing that really do damage over here is birds. Strawberries, bro. If I got 100 strawberries, I eat 3. Blueberries, I got to
put over y'all strawberry.
The what?
The netting.
To do what?
Netting. Put netting over it.
Oh, well,
I got some netting over mine.
You see how these strawberry plants I got? I can't net all these things.
Yeah, I net mine. I got them all kind of in the same area, and I use that tool. You know that tool is like a little thin net. I just staple it on one side, pull it all the way across the other side, staple it on the other side until it's covered.
I do got a little raised bed where I got like 12 plants. I try to net that, but the ones I got in the ground, I'm gonna dig them up because I can't get them. The birds gonna eat all of them. And they don't eat the whole thing. They just take like 3-4 bites.
That's what the squirrels and the chipmunks do. I was growing strawberries it had to be about 15 years ago. I had strawberries up against the house. They hard to get rid of too. And I said, man, I'm gonna go check on my strawberries because it was some on there, but I wanted them to turn all the way red because strawberries don't get sweeter once you pick them. I learned that at the strawberry patch. You know, you go pick them at them places. They like make sure they all the way red because they're not like other fruits. They don't ripen after you pick them. So
they don't get a sweet.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna make sure they red all the way through, good dark red. I go out there, bro. It's a chipmunk, but big boy. He just sitting back like this here. Belly just swole, bro. Belly. This was the first time I ever saw a chipmunk in my yard. I had never seen a chipmunk before. I said, "What the hell?" He looked up at me, and then he started running. He was just wobbling. He was so full.
I'm getting a pellet gun, man, because I know the squirrels gonna find my yard.
They're gonna find
Cuz, let me tell you something. Them squirrels gonna make you spend some money on a real pellet gun. Because you can't go to Walmart and get that pellet gun you think you can get. The shot gonna drop right before it. Or go right beside it. I'm just telling you, dog.
I don't knock something down with mine, but my brother-in-law, I don't know if his is a Gamma or not. It might be a Gamma. And he is scoped up.
Bro,
I was leaning out the window. I was leaning out the window in the back. Wow, boy, that thing so I'm talking about that scope so lined in, got that thing so tuned in.
Broke up, tell you.
I ain't even want to give the man back his public. I ain't even want to give it back.
Listen to the man, bro.
Squirrels like towels. They rather not eat fruit or vegetables. They want water.
It's hard in the squirrel.
Water and feed.
Hey, hold on. I don't believe that.
What's that?
I hear everybody say the birds just eating it to get some water out of it. Blueberry belly got water, and they eat all of it.
They will. They'll eat your blueberries and blueberries and strawberries. What I gotta really protect from birds.
But that's for food. You really know that, right? Because they love blueberries
and blackberries. They love blackberries too.
My neighbor got a blueberry tree. Got a blueberry tree so big, man. It's probably been over there. When Mr. Jim, it might be 20 years that when he planted that thing, about 20 years ago. Don't nobody pick them, bro. I mean, the tree just big as it want to be. Yeah, don't nobody pick them.
Birds just have a field day with them.
Yeah.
No, I have to go holler at Mr. Jim.
Well, you can't go holler unless you want to go to Glory.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
They take the whole thing.
Yeah, you went to Mr. Jim. Then I just found out. I was talking to his son-in-law. I didn't know who the guy was. I just used to see him. I seen him over there like they had moved in. I thought they was over there just helping out because Mr. Jim had moved back from Tennessee back home, and he had dementia. And I went over there and I was talking to him, and he told me that Mr. Jim's wife died like a couple weeks ago. So I was like, oh man. He was like, is anything over here you want, man? You can have. So they don't let me have that other composter, like the black one I got. He said, you can have that. He said, we probably got like 300-400 water hoses. I don't know why he got so many water hoses. He's like, you can get all you want, man. You know, this, that. I was like, I'm going to take me a couple more. I told him I'll slide back over there. Give me a couple of them water hoses. You never go. You know, he got them good ones too, bro.
Oh, he ain't going to be mad if you showed up with nobody, would he?
Huh?
I said, he wouldn't be mad if I showed up with you, would he?
Oh, nah, man. Mr. Jim was a good guy, bro.
Backyard they had the same issue until they got a cat, and then the chipmunks and squirrels don't come around no more.
Oh, yeah.
But the cat boo-booing in your garden.
If I catch a cat bent over my garden, that's how they going to find it.
That's the only thing about them animals, bro, to keep away them cat. Like you had a little terrier, a little dog, squirrel ain't finna come touch down on that yard.
You might need to put a litter box out in the yard somewhere.
Hey, Stacey, have you ever tried to put your urine in the yard?
Yeah.
They don't work.
Yeah.
Man, that don't do no better track more fire.
Now, you might want to try some coyote, something, I don't know.
Yeah,
don't do it.
Predator.
Right? I don't, you know, I don't went all in my backyard, pee everywhere. I like peeing outside. I don't want to.
Well, I was just gonna say, well, I've been pissing back there for at least last month.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I think it works for deer pretty good. I think I
don't have a deer problem, even though it's deer being my line, and you know, there's plenty of deer around here, but they would not come in my yard.
Yeah, I ain't seen too many deers in my yard either.
They won't come in my yard.
Oh, dog, you got that dog.
I don't have a dog, but I got.
They sure ain't coming in his backyard.
I got probably about 4 or 5 crossbows.
I've seen deer in my front yard.
They come out. What?
But I got a little short fence. They ain't never came back there in that little short fence.
Yeah, no.
I just got a territory fence.
Bro, I do think that's what ate your plant that time, baby. Remember you had that, what plant that you had that they ate? You had a plant back there.
A little loquat.
Yeah. That might be what ate that.
No, that wasn't a deer.
I'm gonna give me a loquat. Yeah.
It didn't have the 2 leaves. I'm like, if a deer would have ate them 2 leaves, it would have ate the other loquat right next to it with the 100 leaves. Yeah. That's why I thought it was rabbit, because it was low to the ground.
They be tearing my auntie up. They eat up all her hostas, and she up in New Jersey. They be eating up all hers too in their house. They be out in her yard just laying down. I said, well, y'all lucky y'all ain't in Georgia during hunting season. We have brown steak, backstrap, jerk, sausage. I lay some.
Weekend Gardener said, I tried coyote and squirrels and groundhogs laughed at it.
Yeah.
I will get a groundhog out there in my yard. Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all, I gotta get out here. I just realized it's 10 o'clock. Look, I got a little business to take that morning.
Okay, pretty late.
Yeah.
Well, good luck on growing medium-sized watermelon this year.
David, I don't need to look. It's gonna be never but them big melons. Hella pause. No whammies. No whammies, David. Hey, dog. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out here, man. Always good to see you, Mr. Crawford. Always. I'm gonna catch y'all later on in these streets, man. My bad. I couldn't stay up long with y'all.
Okay.
That's for a while anyway. That's fine.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
All right.
Homestead of Rachel.
Yeah,
what's up, Rachel?
Oh, I'm so jealous of Homestead of Rachel's her little hunting house her husband built her. Bro, I'm straight jealous.
I said,
Miss Rachel got it going on.
1964, my Tennessee.
What's up, Mary? Bro,
Miss Mary. Yeah, Homestead of Rachel got it going on. I was looking at that thing. I was like, man, I can be in there with my little buddy heater. I can have the grandkids in there, everything.
Man, I admire a lot of y'all. I seen the one with the see-through walls, man.
The blind, yeah.
They got the see-through wall, and then they got them thing where they fixed. They got more than just the see-through walls. I'm like, this thing
up in that tree, boy. They keep climbing up that tree.
Yeah, they making them nicer and nicer.
I got climbers, but I prefer the ladder stands. I prefer those than the climbers because it's just easy for me to get up, and get down. You know what I mean? Like it's already strapped to the tree. Once I go up, I strap myself to the tree because I always wear a hard
I'm thinking that thing will fall out the tree, Stacy.
No, not the ladder stand.
Mm-mm. No, I'm just saying, me, man, I seen them things, man. I was like, I ain't the way I sit up in that thing.
Well, you gotta make sure. Oh, you talking about the climbers?
Yeah, the one there's more the stand that sit in the tree with just the little rope or something to it.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but I ain't
straps. There's some straps that stay up in the tree. And I'm like, man, I don't think I want to be up in that thing.
Oh, I know. I wouldn't use those either. Mine's got the backrest, the armrest, and on the back of the part that you sit on, it's a V, and it's got teeth in it. And then where the foot part is, it's a V, and it's got feet in it. And once you get to whatever height you want, you push down, and it bites into the tree.
Oh,
it bites into it. So your weight, when you sit in it, your weight pushes it into the tree.
I've seen them people, boy, they be hunting elephants from the top of that tree. Wild hogs. I'm like, man.
Yeah. I want to go wild hog hunting, but not on the ground. I got to be in the air.
Yeah, you got to be out the ground because you don't never know.
They've been moving closer and closer around here. I can't wait till I see some.
Oh man, that 6. Cool. Oh yeah.
You know, because they can moving almost everywhere. I know.
Oh, I got old Matilda. She a trip, boy. Old Matilda.
I need that for a zombie apocalypse.
hey, David, when I tell you she get it done, me and my brother, we was hunting on some of my family property last year, and a buck stepped out, and he was like, shoot him. I couldn't get a shot on him. I don't like taking bad shots. Mm-hmm. So the deer walked on this way. My brother was sitting on the right of me. So I said, he gonna come back. So I sprayed some doe urine in the air, and then I hit my call a couple times, make a doe sound. And so then a doe stepped out. Like right after, probably say 2 or 3 minutes later, a doe stepped out on his side. I was like, take that doe. He's shooting he got a 308. He shoot the doe. She run a little bit, probably about 15 yards, boom, she dropped. So we sitting there, I'm like congratulating him on this deer. And he took me. He said, hey man, that buck don't came back. I told you coming back. And so I got down on one knee like I was proposing to him, David. I got down on one knee. He stepped up. My brother, like, he took, take the shot. I said, no, man, he need to take one more step because I don't want to hit one of them bushes or them branches. Man, he took one more step. Boy, I hit him with that 30-06. What? No running, bro. I'm talking about straight drop. Wow.
Drop.
He was like, bro, what you shooting?
Animal gun over it.
Hey. You're like, man, what you shooting, man? What's that? I said, man, it's 30-06. He said, I gotta give me one of them. I gotta give me one of them.
I got some channels with guns like that you talking about. I know this maybe much more powerful gun, but these boys be across the cliff and shooting wild hogs. I'm like, man, he shot that thing from way over there. Then he zoomed back out, and you see how far he really is. You be like,
yeah. Oh, they got some stuff that can reach out and touch you.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't.
That 7 mag I used to have. That 7 mag, that was my gun right there. Boy.
Yeah, my 30-06 shooting, like, I know I can hit them from further, but I probably wouldn't shoot no further than 200 yards. Yeah, 200 yards is probably, I feel like I can take the animal with no issues with 200 yards. Yeah. But I can shoot out to 300 easy. Yeah.
I ain't never really gone hunting, man, other than, fishing. I ain't never really went hunting.
Yeah. I've been doing a little fishing here lately, man. I used to go all the time. I'm talking about all the time. And then COVID hit and, I slowed down. Everything slowed down. I stopped moving around like I used to. And a lot of the places I used to go, they don't put subdivisions and this, that, and the third. And you can't go over there. So I was like, I ain't got nowhere to, really, really go that I want to go like I used to go. And my auntie, she was like, oh, I got a friend. She got they got a lick on their property. Ooh. And I went down there about maybe a little bit more than a month ago. They got like 10 acres down there, David. And I went down there. So I want to go hunting down there too. I went down there. I fished. I caught like 5 bass, but I wanted to crap it. And I was catching these bass. So I normally don't keep bass, but I went on to keep them because I wasn't catching nothing else. So
right, that's freezing me, baby.
Yeah. So I cleaned them out. I gave them to my mother. And then me and my wife, we just went this past weekend and caught some more bass, but we started catching brams and stuff like that. So she had a good time. We saw that real nice, man, because it's clean around it. You ain't got to worry about, you can see. They got a picnic area with the, it's covered and it's real nice.
Oh man, that's lovely, man. Especially you had that on your land.
Man, I wish I had that property. Every time I was like, man, I wish I had this property.
Well, I see some people I'd be like, man.
She always know where I was at. I'm either be on that water, I'm gonna be behind that in the woods.
Who you telling, man?
Yeah.
Who you telling?
And they got some neighbors. Their neighbors are Hispanic. Man, they neighbors got all kind of animals. They just walk around with a horse. I just see the horse just walking all out. Chickens. They got ducks. They got I'm like, man, what kind of man? They like Little House on the Prairie over there.
But I would love to have fun with all that on it too, because if you take those cows and then you run behind them cows with those goats and then run behind them goats with them chickens, man, you could redo your whole pasture, man.
You can.
With good
Yeah, you can.
Them ducks gonna keep all your slugs and snails away.
Yeah, man, them folk got everything and walk around. And so I had one of the dogs run up on me. I had just caught a bass, and I had my head down, taking him off the hook, and then I looked up, boy, a big old pit. I just looked at him. I went on, took my little thing off the hook, because I was just letting him know this might be your last day. If you charge me.
Yeah, once you get to a certain age, you ain't running from no dogs.
No, I'm not running, bro. I had my fishing rod in my hand. I had one hand in my pocket on that rocket.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I was gonna give him a warning shot. You know what I'm saying? If he tried to charge me, I was gonna give him a warning shot. He kept coming.
I don't know if my warning shot gonna be a really warning shot because I'm probably have my eyes.
I'm gonna try to put something like by his foot, you know.
I might hit him.
But if I feel like he moving too fast, I'm gonna dump him. Yeah. I'm not gonna get bit by no stupid dog, you know.
No sir. No
and
sir.
These people just let their dogs just run, you know what I mean? Like
yeah. In the country, the dogs just run. And they patrol their land too, man.
Yeah. And the guy was like, I said, man, I told him he's seen the dog run up on him. He said, yeah, man, most times you just stomp at him and tell them to go on, you know, they'll turn around and go back. He said, but a lot of times, he said, he come home, the horse be in his yard. You know what I'm saying? Like, they tied up or nothing, man. What, just walk around where you want to go.
Well, they free range is real.
They free range is real. I said, man, I tell you what, if he had a cow over there, if it came off my yard, I ain't seen nothing. I have a T-bone hanging out my teeth.
I ain't seen it. You want a burger or something off his grill?
And I was gonna say, the right one you might not see that horse no more.
Yeah, that's true too.
We don't really know. Hey, that ground meat we eating might taste like that horse meat.
Well, you know, they used to eat quite a bit of horse here in America once upon a time.
That's what I'm saying. So we don't know.
Yeah.
What's that ground? We don't really know if it's beef or cow or horse or not.
They send a lot of horse meat from here. They ship a lot of it to France, but they still eat a lot of horse in France.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna pass on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but then again,
hard times. But I
then again, you know, you won't know until you try it.
This ain't like I'm kind of close to a horse.
Craving hay.
Huh?
You wake up and start craving hay.
Yeah.
Hey, you wait. Hey man, when I seen Odyssey cooking that dog.
No, I ain't gonna eat no dog either. But I can't say it.
Hey man, I seen Odyssey cooking that dog, man, when I was in Korea. My driver was like, Sean Brooks, Odyssey over there cooking the dog. I said, man, I was just new in country too. Like, man, that man ain't cooking no daggone dog, bro. He's like, Sean Brooks, I'm telling you, man, the man was cooking a dog. I was nah, bro. I said, man, go over there. So my driver, he drove over there. I get out I was in a Hummer. We get out the Humvee. I walk over to Odyssey in what we call the kimchi squat, like sitting on the back of the heels, kind of. And he had them on that thing like this, Dave. He would turn them slow.
Rotisserie.
Yeah, rotisserie. I said, Odyssey. I said, Kgogi? That means dog. I said, Kgogi? Odyssey said, Kgogi.
No, sir.
Odyssey said cake. Odyssey probably had about 3 teeth. Odyssey said Kgogi. Kgogi. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Hey,
you don't have beef back there?
But they only Koreans, like from what they told me, like a lot of the young ones don't participate in that. But they only eat a certain type of dog certain time of year because they got pet dogs and stuff too now. They got pets.
What they eat? Shepherd?
It's a shaggy looking dog. The skin look real kind of loose on them. What
is that? The one with all the wrinkles?
It's a wrinkly looking kind of dog, a champagne. That's what it kind of looked like. I don't know if that's the exact breed, but they do have dog farms. Yeah.
Hell no, not Sharpay.
Yeah, it looked like that kind of shaggy skin. I remember I seen some on the back of a. It wasn't a truck. If you did, like from the back, it looks like you would think that it's a truck because it got all the crates going this way and probably up about 8 feet and probably like 8 to 10 feet wide. You know, just. But you go in the front, it'd be a bicycle on one of them trucks. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, they got cargo bikes. I guess that's what you want to call it. But I saw some dogs in those crates one time, and I wanted to open the crate to let them dogs out, man. But I knew them dogs couldn't run because they would sit probably in them crates for so long. You know what I mean? Like I know they.
Most of them got tight.
Yeah, they probably.
Hey man, I would have said, man, open it anyway, and just let me see if I can run.
Man, I don't know. I can't fight all them Koreans, bro.
Hey, I don't want to. I guess I'm gonna get up off of here.
All right.
I appreciate y'all coming up here. It's
hey
all
man,
about the Watermelonwarz. Everybody ready for spring? I know I am.
Yeah. I'm tired of this cold. Y'all have a good one, man. I'll holler at
you. Yes, take care of yourself, Casey. Love you out in the chat. All right, Odom. Appreciate you letting me come up.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Thank you, man. And for the music.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all coming. Like I always say, God be for you. Now we're gonna take it out on some music.
On your neck, we don't talk, we just settle it quick. Dripping that juice, make them all sick. Run up and get done up, whole squad on deck. Watermelonwarz, put a check on your neck. Look weak, just watch them snap. I'm dropping bombs while you sit in the trap. Melon game strong, put them in the dirt. You talk like a king, but you just got hurt. Juicy with the flex, we knock out the best. You can't even handle the pressure, just confess. Melon Mafia, we make the rules. Step in the patch and you look like a fool. Hold up to the patch, no mercy shown. Watermelonwarz, we take the throne. You came in cocky, but now you're alone. You lost from the start, you should've known. Run up to get done up. We ready. Ain't backing down, we steady. Run up and get done up, whole squad on deck. Watermelonwarz, put a check on your neck. We don't talk, we just settle it quick. Dripping that juice, make them all sick. Run up and get done up, whole squad on deck. Watermelonwarz, put a check on your neck.
I appreciate y'all coming like always. But the next time, have a good night.
Watermelonwarz, no game, no play. You stepped in the ring, now you gotta pay. We reign supreme.